AskReddit by Justin Ha. What scientific breakthrough do you hope to witness in the upcoming years? Alzheimer and dementia cure. My wife is a research nurse. They had a new medication used to stop the development of Alzheimer. They had positive results on almost everyone, with 2 patients being stopped from the medication because they didn't have any Alzheimer at all. Thing is, they're already developing way to identify future Alzheimer patients with blood work. So the moment they know you'll have Alzheimer, they give you medication and it will never develop at all. It's happening, my dude. Lab-grown organs of any kind. This would be so cool. Growing actual, useful teeth. There's supposedly discussion of gene therapy to regrow them. How to make the other 97% water on Earth drinkable without ruining the ecosystem. I've read about filter membranes being developed from graphene sheets where they can control the size of the hole in the center of the carbon ring, making it big enough for water molecules to pass through, but not the dissolved salts. Passive desalinization would change everything. Cure for tinnitus. Some days it almost drives me insane. I hear that lol. I don't think they even fully know its cause anymore. I think whatever it is, they're way off. A cure for cancer or dementia. There have been major breakthroughs in cancer treatments in the last 3 years. It's looking to become a real possibility to just take some pills or a vaccine to cure yourself of cancer in the coming years. Arrest runaway climate change. Recycle plastics en masse. From our current progress, runaway climate change has been handled. We're unlikely to hit the catastrophic 3 degrees increase, though the fight isn't over. Relevant YouTube video. https://yahoo.be/lxgmdjywh_mfsbpy2wqyfskg. Don't fall into a pessimistic trap, friend. Cure for cancer. I'd upvote this, but as someone who works in this field, cancer is not one thing. Saying this is like saying a cure for viruses. I really wish more people understood this. If they figure out how to reverse aging or slow it down significantly, that would be mind-blowing. Imagine staying forever young, or at least having the option to hit pause on the aging process. We could finally unlock the secrets to living longer, healthier lives. It's like hitting the ultimate reset button on aging and rewriting the rules of getting older. I love life. I don't want it to end. I don't want to be old and decrepit. Stopping or reversing aging is at the top of my technology wish list. Cold fusion. Or any fusion that's economical. Uploading our consciousnesses into technological repositories. The ghost in the machine. It may have already been done. A fridge that can scan all ingredients in your fridge and freezer and give you a list of dishes you can make on an LED screen. Can filter through time, portion of ingredients, how many people it needs to feed, and so on. That is called writing a list as you put the groceries away. They have all these breakthroughs in medical science, cancer medicine, maybe even vaccine against cancer. That's fucking crazy, am I right? So I'm most hopeful about the penis enlargement pill. I really need it. I'm very certain that out there is a urologist investing in some kind of prosthetic enlargement for penis. It would be a very complicated procedure, and extremely costly. And that man would be disgustingly rich in a year. A healthy way for anyone at any time of day to get rest from the amount of sleep they can get. Graveyard workers especially need something like this. Nothing like getting 6 hours of sleep and feel like you got 2, and then have to go do a 12-14+ hour shift. Discovery proof of other dimensions, multiverse. I want a sliding machine. The potential vaccine to allow cats to live well into their 30s, so my cat will live forever. The cure for stupidity and ignorance. Stable and productive nuclear fusion technology in large and industrial scale. To me it seems that splitting atoms is so archaic, like the first humans that rub sticks together to make fire, while fusion seems godly to me. Harness the same power that fuels stars for billions or trillions of years. I am not very religious, but as Genesis 1:27 stated, so God created man in his own image, seems to be more true than I ever imagined. And sodium ion batteries and iron batteries become common for every household. That wise is to have some in the basement. I totally agree. I'm surprised this was not the top answer. Nuclear fusion would eliminate most of our energy concerns worldwide. It's also inherently safe. Fruit stripe gum flavor that lasts 5 minutes. Lithium recycling. I don't know what's gonna happen when all these electric cars have run their course. Mining ice on the moon. Semi-permanent human habitation on a celestial body. Manned mission to Mars. Why? Putting a man on Mars. And there will still be a non-insignificant portion of the population that wouldn't believe it. Artificial kidney. Because I need one. Yohano, to type B. A cure for autism or other neuro disorders. Not likely, but would take it in a heartbeat, contrary to the differently abled your unique special crowd. To elaborate, while the social model of disability is legit, the medical model also often applies, and even as a low support needs person, autism has been an inherent hindrance and, dare I say, has not allowed me to really be myself. Everything I wanted in life was unreachable for so long, plus opportunities I can never get back. No amount of savantism or being unique is worth that pain, nor did I feel any more at home with other autistic people. Others have different experiences, so to each their own. But I know some others feel the same, not to mention those with level 2 or 3 autism that can impede or nullify your ability to function or live independently regardless of accommodation. Unfortunately, that is something you can't change. It's literally how your brain is wired.